Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up to all my hoodies all across the land? Welcome back to the Hood Table. It's your girl Tanya. And make sure you guys please come on in and like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And also feel free to join our membership, which starts off at $1.99, I believe. And feel free to send a love offering if you like to. Cash App the $ the Hood Table 402. Now, y'all, I know y'all caught Peach McIntyre today. If she wasn't outside at the doggone park, sitting next to that pond, next to that water, next to all the ducks and swans or whatever is out there, child, boy, I was getting my life today, y'all. I was getting my life. Peach McIntyre is having another breakdown, which a lot of y'all might be familiar with. Now, people was trying to say in the comment section that she really got some mental issues, y'all. I just find it hilarious. I just find it very interesting how at times I know she's very transparent and I know she likes to share, her life. That's what her channel is all about. But some things I don't think need to be shared, and that's why I was gagging this morning. She was talking about being upset because her husband, her man, her baby daddy of her 7 kids would don't be helping her out, which we done heard about far too often, right? So again, she's having going through all this emotional thing, sitting on the bench at the park, going off because I guess he was spending the nights at the casino or the casino, as my grandmother used to say, rest in peace. But he spent the night at the casino, and I guess he was real tired, and she needed help around the house, help cleaning, help with the kids, and help getting them ready for school and all that. And what she said was, when she had came home from the grocery store from running all around the world at I, hitting up Sam's and hitting up all the grocery stores in the neighborhood, Walmart, Dollar Store, Family Dollar. She went true grocery shopping because she said that she wants to make sure she's stocked up good enough. Because when you are a YouTuber, that's one thing I can vouch for is you don't know what your check is going to be 1 month to the next. Now, I ain't all in her pocketbooks, so I know she has merchandise and all that other kind of stuff. And she said she got classes, YouTube classes, all that kind of stuff. But I ain't in her pocketbook, so I don't know what she makes from month to month. But that is true. Being on social media as a YouTuber, you don't know what your paycheck, you don't know what your coinage is going to be from this month to next month. So I get she was trying to, stock up and everything, the pantry and everything and whatnot. But I guess when she came home, she said he was asleep, getting some rest when she needed help with the dinner. And when he did get up with the dinner, to help with the dinner, I guess that was all cool and dandy. But then she had to take her other son to the store because one of them needed some outfits for Spirit Week or costumes or whatever. You know what Spirit Week is. And I guess it's like a Ken and Barbie theme or whatnot. But anyway, she said when she came back, he was asleep again. The kids were asleep. So he was sleeping around 3. She got upset because he was asleep again when she got home. Then she said the next morning when she woke up around 5 o'clock to get the kids ready and dressed for school and, lunch is made and all that, he was still asleep when she got up. And when she did try to get him up to get him to help, child, she tried to get Wood to take the kids to school because she was like, you ain't gonna help me. You ain't gonna help me get them dressed. You ain't gonna help me get them fed. You ain't gonna help me feed them lunch, get their lunch bags, they lunch boxes ready for school. Well, fuck it then. You take them to school. Child. Man, he went in there and sat on that toilet for what seemed like hours. She was like, he went in there and he went to take a dump. I'm trying to get him to take the kids to school. I'm like, the man can't take a dump. Every nigga gotta take a dump first thing in the morning. And if they smoke cigarettes, they gonna take a dump and a cigarette either back to back or at the same time in the bathroom or whatever. They might like to smoke on. But anywho, yeah, she was mad because he was in there trying to take a dump and everything, and they got to arguing and yelling, and he talking about you just always arguing about shit. You just always starting shit while he on the toilet trying to take a dump, child. So she got fed up. She left. She like, forget that. You take the kids to school. But then when she got, out the way, went to do some errands or whatever, I think she took one of the kids to school or two of the kids to school or whatever. And she said, man, I need to get back to this house because depending on him to get these kids to school, they'll be late. They'll been have a bad day or whatnot because they running late and it's chaos at the house. So she turns back around, y'all, goes back to the house and complaining again because he's still on the toilet. She said he was still on the toilet taking a dump. Talking about, I ain't getting nobody ready. I ain't taking nobody to school. I'm in here trying to take a dump, child. Why was I laughing so hard? I don't know. It's everything about her facial expressions. And then she was up there. Oh my God. I think she made like 5, 10, 11 videos sitting next to the pool. Not the pool. She got me thinking about her kids' swim lessons. But she must have did like 5, 11 videos sitting by the lake or by the pond or whatever it was that she was sitting next to at the park. And she was like, yeah, he was still on the toilet, still in there taking a dump. I was like, well, maybe it was something he ate. Maybe it was something he ate. Y'all, I was laughing. I don't know why that was so funny to me because one minute she's up there crying and acting like she's having a mental breakdown. And then the next minute she complaining about the man trying to take a poop first thing in the morning. But anyway, child. Then after that, I guess she finally got the kids to school. She really, really was going through something this morning. And I guess when she got to school, one of her children, I think it was Gregory. Was it Gregory? One of the kids, I guess she was having issues paying their lunch or whatever online. Some people got to pay for their kids to eat at school. And some people get like, a free 99 or a discount. I had to pay for my kids' lunches at school, so I remember the times, okay? But I guess she forgot or didn't have time or didn't feel like it, wasn't in the mood, didn't have it to do to make the lunch. So they called the principal out. The principal was talking to her. She get into it with the principal. Don't want to, like, come on, can the child just eat some fast food? Can he just eat some fast food? I just give him some fast food and he just eat the fast food for breakfast or lunch or whatever. They was like, no, we don't allow it at school. She was like, well, can he eat outside? Can he eat like on the campus? Or, nope, we don't allow fast food on the campus, outside of the school, in the school, across the street from the school. I was like, what? But then again, I can understand that. And I think there was a rule like that too. My sons are grown, but I think there was a rule like that too when my children were little, like they didn't allow fast food or something. It makes sense because, fast food ain't really healthy. How all the kids up there, some of the kids eating some good fast food and other kids eating some, McDonald's barbecue ribs or whatever that shit is they be feeding those kids at school. But I was like, dang, girl, calm down. But then people is like, you up here, you always complaining about this man, this husband, your baby daddy. And it's like the same thing over and over again. It's like a recycling door. You always dealing with the same shit. And then you saying that you don't want to be a single parent. And somebody mentioned you are a single parent. Now, that's a question for the masses. Do you feel like if you have a man in your house who is not helping you around the house or helping you with the children as much as you want to, because I ain't saying he don't do shit, but she does make it very clear from time to time that she be doing mostly everything for the children, for the home, as far as working, paying the bills. She said, I just paid $10,000 to $15,000 for all the bills by myself, nigga. And y'all, did you hear because he going out all night at the casino, he spent all his little monies. So she had to give him $1,400 to pay his child support bill to his other baby mama now. Okay? So she's like, I done paid $10,000 to $15,000 of bills, and your ass over here need me now to pay your child support. Otherwise, you might get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So do y'all feel like if you have a whole man at home and he's not doing as much as you want him to, ain't working, whatever, do you feel like that still represents being a single parent? I don't know. I got to think on that one a little bit. Because I have 2 children who are both grown, both sons. And there were times when they got two different fathers. Now there was time when one of the fathers, he couldn't do as much as the other one did. I had one baby daddy who was on it, never had to chase behind him about no child support, never had to chase behind him about doing this, doing that. Then the other one, he's like a little, how you have a little problem child. He was like a problem sometimes. Do I need to take your ass to court? But even still, if he ever got behind on child support or whatever, he spent, time with my son and, went to all his games and went to his extracurricular activities at school and, parent teacher conferences. And although I was the one at home 99.99% taking care of the children because, they live with me, I still didn't call myself a single parent because I'm like, y'all got daddies? Even to this day, they grown. Mama, can you call your daddy? Mama, do you call your daddy? So, I never said that I was a single parent, especially when they were in their lives. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about her comment regarding I don't want to be a single parent and I feel like I'm a single parent because I'm doing everything by myself. And somebody in her chat or in the comment section even said you're already a single parent because you're doing mostly everything by yourself. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. But moving right along, child, when she got to talking about the child support and the other baby mamas, I guess they had court and the other baby mamas was upset because they only getting $300 something a month from him. And I guess 300, depending on what the man makes, that could be bad, depending on the lifestyle of the children and their mamas, you know what I'm saying? But the moms was complaining, talking about, that's all you giving us? And he got this whole wife at home who makes almost $30,000 a month. That's their words, not mine. I don't know how much she makes a month. But anyway, they was like, she makes $30,000 a month. They be at the Gucci stores. They be shopping and traveling and eating crab legs and, lobster tails and all this kind of stuff. And the judge, I guess, from what Peach is saying, said the wife, she ain't got shit to do with y'all. Now, I don't know how that works everywhere, but there are some situations where I know women who be like filing married but single on taxes, and there's certain things they won't put in both of their names if they married to a guy who owes child support or got like a money hungry baby mama, things like that. And I know that sometimes you have to take certain actions to not have your money go towards a nigga's child support. I don't know how that works with shit. I'm just going off of what I heard on her show. But anywho, again, y'all let me know how that goes in y'all area, in y'all neck of the woods. If a woman is married to a man and he owes child support, do they just automatically take her money? Do they combine his money and her money? And that what makes the monthly child support payment? Y'all let me know, because again, I know women who got around that. From where I am. But anywho, child, I was like just gagging. I could picture the ladies in court. But your honor, she got money. She got money. Shoot, why can't we get some of her money? Child, that mess, boy, that was a mess. But you know what? I have been watching Peach for some time. And again, it seems like this is just some roller coaster that she gets on, get off, gets on, get off. She's always complaining, about him doing this, not doing that, And again, some people feel like, you this is what you want. This is what you want. You keep putting up with it. So why do you come on here and complain about it all the time? You know how they say, you like it, I love it? Because if you really, really was tired of it, you would just let it go. I remember when they was getting separated. Y'all remember that one time or many, when they was getting separated? And it was like, I don't remember how long it took, but it was very quick of them getting back together. And everybody was making videos, oh, Peach and one, they separate, they get the divorce, and everybody was like, they back together, y'all. But, there were people, including me, who was like, oh, they gonna be back together. They playing in our face. You know how people on here on YouTube, a lot of their content be a play. And such is, I feel, Peach, a lot of her commentary can be considered a play. I do feel like that. Even when she was crying today, like I was, girl, she really forcing herself to cry. You know how people be sounding like they crying, they sounding like they cry, and you just waiting for the tears to fall. And then I finally saw a tear. I finally, like after the fifth video, I finally saw a tear, one fall from each eye. I was like, okay, there we go. There we go. Anyway, y'all, if y'all missed it, I'm telling y'all, it was uploaded videos. She wasn't lying. They was uploaded videos, I believe. And it was like 4, 5, 11 of them back to back to back. And I was like, what the hell? She gonna sit at the park all day? She talking about she gotta go to the gym. She gotta go do this. She gotta do that. The child was at the boy. She was down there feeding the ducks. She was down there feeding the ducks all day. If she wasn't there all day, damn it, she was there half the day at the damn park crying and pouring out her heart to her YouTube fans and followers and subscribers. But anyway, y'all gotta check Peach out. She was boy, mental breakdown much. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times. Hit the Cash App, $ the Hood Table 402, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.